What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. Practice is turning up. It seemed like each practice, from the little footage that we see, these practices are getting even more intense. They were hitting today, and they also were outside, and it was very exciting. Just from the little clips that we watched, man, we could tell that those practices are up. Definitely 100% upgrade from last year. The offensive line, they're doing their thing, and Shador is being protected. And I think the season is going to be up this year. And so, yeah, we're going to get into the practice. And somebody was turned into Roadkill. I believe it was Micah Welch that did it. And what I will confirm, and when we watch the video again, but we got to go to the message first. Coach Prime got the message. But somebody was turning the roadkill, but we'll see. I think it was Michael Welch that did it, man. Shout out to Savion. He was running hard as well. Also, Dylan Edwards. The running back room looks good. So I believe it was Michael Welch. But the running backs are looking strong. All business in practice today. So shout out to Bucky. We get to watch these videos as if it's in first person through his lens, and it feels like we there for the little bit of videos that we do see. But shout out to you guys. If you're watching a rebroadcast, please give me a like. Please comment, share, subscribe. All that would be greatly appreciated. And for those that already is doing that, I really appreciate it in advance. But yeah, so let's see what's in the news. Warren Sapp is the highest paid graduate assistant in college football history at $150,000 a year as a Colorado graduate assistant, according to a report in USA Today. Now, it says the NCAA, just speaking about graduate assistants and their salary, the NCAA published rules in 2021 spelling out eligibility requirements for graduate assistants. Those rules severely restricted how graduate assistants could be paid, which has since been lifted amid legal pressure. In 2021, released also stated that GAs must serve within a 7-year window that begins either after the candidate earns his or her undergraduate degree or their football eligibility is exhausted, whichever comes first. Sapp graduated from Texas Seminary Christian University with a bachelor's degree in Christian sports management in December, according to media reports. Colorado said in a statement earlier this week that Sapp passed a background check and that the 51-year-old Pro Football Hall of Famer is enrolled in coursework. Sapp also had a meeting with AD Rick George, in which George clearly articulated the department's standards and the expectations, to which Sapp acknowledged and agreed. As a member of the NFL's all 90s, all 2000 team, Sapp earned just shy of $59 million across 13-year career with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Oakland Raiders. I just want to say again, I know that he had to go through the politics and stuff like that, but this is not a, I'm making a mess over here, by the way. Let me see my drink. The condensation from my drink is actually spilling, but this is not a regular situation here. You got two Hall of Famers. You got two Hall of Famers on this squad, and that's just that's not normal circumstances. And I treat Sapp like a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer, man. And I know that he has to go through the politics and stuff like that. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little bit extra. I just didn't like how they just wrote that. They sat him down and clearly articulated the department standards. Listen, the department is lucky to have him there. That's just what I want to say. This is no shot at Rick George or the university, but they're lucky to have him there. I can't think of any other universities that have two gold jackets on one team. I can't think of one, even in the NFL, maybe. Can't think of it. This is unusual circumstances that may not last long. Okay, it may not last long. So I just want to say that. So I'm enjoying it. Why? I'm enjoying the moment now, because we may not get any more of this. It just depends. We don't know what the future holds for these two. But these two coaches, Coach Prime and Coach Sapp. But for the immediate future, for the immediate present, I want to say, let's just enjoy these Hall of Famers there. I mean, listen, man, I'll give anything to be coached by these two. And these kids are getting the opportunity to be coached by some of the greatest to ever do it in their positions. And they have gone to the pinnacle of that sport to receive these gold jackets. That's a very small fraternity. So I just don't want people to forget that, man. Oh, you know, they acting like he's somebody regular. He's not regular. Now, I know this is not pretty much coming from the university. This is coming from the sports writers. I'm talking to the sports writers for a minute. A lot of you sports writers are probably not young enough to remember how great he was when he played football. I understand, you know, he's a human, but I'm talking about this is unusual circumstances to have these guys at Colorado. And we may not, we probably should enjoy it now. So I just wanted to say that. But shout out to Warren Sapp for being the highest paid GA. I honestly think he could go anywhere and coach in the country. He's overqualified for the position. So I just want to keep saying that to these writers. I'm not talking to Colorado. I'm talking to the writers, to the sports writers. Just want to say that. But yeah, so let's move on. So shout out to Coach Sapp for being the highest paid GA in college football history. The women's basketball walk-on, Shalomi Sanders, she's still looking to transfer. We've been talking about this for the past few days, that she is looking to transfer, and we'll see where she ends up. We'll see. Now, there's some other news out there. We know that Angel Reese is declaring for the she's declaring for the WNBA draft, and also her teammate is also hitting the transfer portal. Let me just see. Did I read that today? LSU. Yes. Haley Van Leith, she entered the transfer portal. So there's a lot of activity in that transfer portal. And that's just usually how it is when the season ends. But yeah, Van Leith is in the transfer portal. Angel Reese is declaring for the WNBA draft. So, but for Shalomi, Shalamai, let's see. Maybe she's looking for more playing time. I don't know. She hasn't really said yet, so I don't want to speculate on anything like that, on why she's entering the transfer portal. But if there's anything come up, or if she says something, I'll come back. But shout out to her, and I will be following to see where she ends up. You know, this transfer portal. Speaking of and then also Xavier Weaver, they said he shined at Pro Day, which we already reviewed yesterday. He did shine at Pro Day. He did very well. Now they're saying here, during the drills, by running a 4.42 in the 40-yard dash. I thought it was a 4.2, but they're reporting here that he ran a 4.42. It says the Buffalo wide receiver dazzled during drills by running a 4.42 in the 40-yard dash with a 37-inch vertical leap and a 10.7 broad jump. He finished up the testing with 7-second time in the 3-cone drill and 4.30 seconds in the shuttle. But okay, they're saying he ran a 4.42. I thought he ran a 4.2, but I thought he said a 4.2. So you know, I stand corrected there. But yesterday I thought that's what I heard in the video. I don't know, but anyway, shout out to Xavier. I thought he from what it looks like, he did really well at the combine. So I mean, excuse me, at his pro day. So I'm looking for him to go to the New York Jets, man. I'm looking for him to go to the New York Jets. So shout out to Xavier Weaver. So now, without further ado, let's get into let's hear the message first. You know, Coach Prime has a message, and I like to listen to his message. So let's see what he has to say.
Where we are in life is solely based on our decision-making process and our choices. When we make good choices and we make great decisions, we end up in great places. And what I'm trying to reflect to you and narrate to you, you got to be careful with the choices and the decisions you make, because the video proclaim someone's always watching. My morning message.
That is true. Someone always is watching you, especially the players at that level that they're on, because when they signed up, they're on a different level because they're on a different platform. This is the biggest platform in college football now. We know Nick Saban retired, but this is the biggest platform right now in college football. Everybody is watching them. In fact, some of the players said before they even signed on, they were watching them last year. And the center from Connecticut, he said that he wanted to be a part of it. He was watching the whole thing. And yeah, this is the biggest platform. Just wait till that season start, man. It's the biggest thing going.
Your choices and decisions have landed you right where you are. You chose to be here, right? Nobody forced you. You chose to be here. Examine the things you do and the things you say. As a man speaketh, so is he, my Bible declares. And it's hard for me to believe the things I hear and not the things I see. Evaluate your choices and decisions of life today. Let me tell you about the land you're living in. You're living in a land of what you want to do. That's because your age and your stage. But guess what? You will progress into the land of what you got to do.
That's true.
Then you go to the land of if you don't do, there's going to be consequences.
Right.
Then
True.
you had the land of you had the opportunity to do. Then when it's all said and done, I don't want you ever to arrive at the place that you regret the things
That you
didn't do.
Yeah.
Where art thou? But yet, what land you living in right now? Because you got decisions and you got choices. See, the thing about it, you're taken care of. Somebody cooking for you. Locker room's been cleaned up for you every day. Some of y'all just nasty and messy, but you know what it is. But a lot of things are done for you. But when you elevate and take that next step, it's gonna get a little tight on you. Now, it bothers me to the fact that we're not only a football team, but we're trying to prepare you for life. We're trying to get you ready to live in that land.
That's the most important thing is he realized that not everybody is going to go off to the NFL. So he got to send men out into the world. And he said it right now, you're doing things because you want to do it. But as soon you're going to elevate to the point where you got to do things where you got to do it. You know, you got to get up and hustle. You got to get up and go to work. You got to get up and do whatever. If not, there'll be consequences. So I like his message here. It's more than just football. Like football, really for everybody. This is not just for, right now. For everybody, football is only a small percentage of your life. The average lifespan of an NFL player is 3 years. And so it's not really that long. Sometimes there are exceptions, Tom Brady, there are exceptions. But after that, Tom Brady's still a young man. He's still got his whole life now, even after football. He's not even at retirement age for the rest of the world, but life still goes on. There's different things he got to do. But he's preparing them now for when they graduate. Awesome message.
Right after this, let's check this out. This semester has been extremely challenging for me as a professor. I have never felt so disrespected in my 10 years of teaching. Students do not follow even minimally, and it slows down my class so much. They make it clear that they don't want to be here, and they have very little personal responsibility, making me responsible for their grades. For the students that do want to learn, it has been a bad experience as well, since they have to work on breakout rooms, and the distracted students do not bring anything to the table. You just got to eat. You got nothing to the table. Knives, forks, and spoons. I often have to repeat the same 3 and 4 times because student athletes are present but not really in class. You present, but you ain't really there. You on the field, but you ain't doing nothing. You in a relationship, but you ain't got no love. You at the mall, but you ain't got no money. Got a lot of ability, but no darn talent. Because you don't think. It's from the teacher. Now, what bothers me severely is all the guys that we're about to see. Where's Corey? You in here? Let me know if they have a draft grade. Let's roll. When he does, he is respectful. He's a good kid. I want to commend to that. And kind, but a lot of the times he has no idea of what is going on. He has missed way over 3 classes, so his final grade will drop. Any draft grades? Okay. When he is asked to participate, sometimes I need to repeat what we're doing because he is not following, distracting. Any draft grades? Joins the class all the time. I was not able to see his face after having a conversation with him, so that means you're going to talk to him about this, and he's not visible in the camera. Next one. Any draft grade? Next one. Guys, you're going to get something out of this. You're going to be a man or you're going to be a great football player. Since you choose not to be a great football player, we got to make you a man. We good with that?
Yeah. So that's the message. Now I'm not sure if that was a professor that had some comments to him about some football play. I don't know. Maybe that was just something he read. But yeah, man, it's football. I'm just thinking about it. You know, I was just thinking about how quickly things fly. Like I remember Shador, freshman in Jackson State. Freshman in Jackson State. Now he's a senior. It's time go by fly. I mean, this college experience, I remember my college experience, it went by really fast. It was like a blink of an eye, it was over with, done. And so yeah, like you said, he's preparing them for the real world, because the real world don't care about you. The real world, like, you got to go out there and get it. If you don't go out there and get it, nobody's gonna help you, man. And they don't care either. And that's something I had to learn over the years, but it's just what it is. You have to get up and go get it. You know what I'm saying? We live in a microwave generation. We really do. And a lot of these young people are going to be hit with the reality. But a lot of them, they will adjust. They will adjust. They have to. They will adjust. But for some that they thinking that is something different, no. This is a situation where you got to go out there and get it every day. And but yeah, man, I would say enjoy the college experience while it lasts. It does go by in a blink of an eye, though. But enjoy it while it lasts, though. But shout out to Coach Prime with the message. I always want to listen to that message first before anything else. He has another message here, too. But let's hear it.
Look at the environment. Look how beautiful it is. Feel the weather.
I'm taking the environment. Look at the mountains in the background. Just the way it's set. It's like old school. Definitely a nice environment. Nice environment for somebody to become roadkill today. It's crazy.
Look at the scenery. Oh, look at the grass. Look at the fields. Just look at the atmosphere. How can you not want this? How can you not want to dominate in this environment? How can you not want to be great while you're here right now? How can you not want this? How can you not feel it? How can you not desire it? How can you not want to dominate? Look at this. And guess what? God chose you. God chose you.
I got to figure out where he's getting these fitted hats from. Maybe I got to order it from the store or something, from the school, maybe. I can't find any online, but definitely I see he got a fitted on. I got to find some. So yeah, I know that's just a side note. Maybe I have to go to the university and get them. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Welcome to the live. Please give us a like if you haven't done so already. Let's continue.
God chose you. God chose you. God chose all of you for such a time as this. What you gonna do with your opportunity? Go dominate? You gonna elevate? What you gonna do with your opportunity? Dominate. What you gonna do with your opportunity? Dominate. Break it down on 5-8.
Here we go. Hey, come on, y'all. Let's work today. Family on me. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. You're not gonna dominate.
Get money. Get money. Get money.
Yeah, Shiloh said you're not gonna dominate. Let's see what Coach talking about.
She's giving us that. Whoa. I got outside. What we can't do is this. Let's square it back up. Yeah. All right? Everybody got it. Let's get our minds right. Let's get our minds right.
All right, number 10.
Shimon, you up first. Let's go. Shimon, you up first. Let's go.
Cross gear. Right there. Everybody get to the rock today. Let's go. Fly around. Who's going to
Who won it today, man?
Let's go.
28 look like he's ready.
Let's go. Let's go. You know you don't have a 3. You got 5 plays. You have a 3. 5-5-3. 5-5-3. That's the rotation. All right. You see the way they're taking the field? We're gonna take it even better. We're gonna take it even better. We're gonna make plays. The front.
I see he's spending a lot of time with the defense. I'm sure he's doing the same with the offense, but he's really working that defense. That defense got to be able to do a lot of things this year, stop the run and everything else. So yeah, he's really into it this year with that defense. Trying to get them ready, man.
Starts with y'all. You understand that, right? Sure. It starts with y'all. Let's set the tempo. Let's set it. All right. Yeah. Bring it down on 42. Bring it down 42.
Oh, listen. Dylan just doing what he's doing, man. He just being Dylan. Good run.
Get back.
Hey, Ogle! Listen!
Dylan doing what he's doing.
Let's go.
118. What's up?
Who's that? That quarterback. That was a good play by the line there.
Get down. 118. What's up?
I see Bentley right there, and Ben is on the right side. I mean, Trevor. Is it Trevor? Yeah, Trevor's on the right side. Uh-oh. He was getting ready to get hit. That would have been a nasty hit right there. Tyler talking to him about it too. Yeah, that would have been nasty. Yeah, caught it. 118. How he threw it again. Yeah. He would love him. Shiloh, don't hurt nobody, man. He always looking to hit. Ow. Yeah, that was Micah Welch, 29, right? Let me look on the roster. I believe that's 29. Yeah, Micah Welch, the freshman. The freshman from where is he from? From Milledgeville, Georgia. 5'9", 205. That's who just hit Ben right there. Is that 29? Yep, it was Micah Welch. I said it before. He just looked serious. Hey, wow, he just trucked him. Look at Coach. He's like, "Come on, Ben." Man, look. You know what? Let's watch it one more time. That man's all serious too. That running back is serious. He might be a freshman. That's a grown man right there. Ben felt that.
Hey, go, dude. What? Go.
That was a good play. That was a good play. Wester doing what he do.
We got ball there. Ball.
It's real disorganized. It's real stupid when we run around and don't know who to cover. It's real stupid. It look real stupid to me. We better than this.
No, let's go. We got adjusted on this. Always adjusted, dude.
Take it inside the way, two folks. Take it inside the way.
Shane, I see Shane lined up on the end there. He lined, see right there on the left. He lined up right there. Let's see what he do.
118.
Right, inside 8.
118. What's up?
Get to the ball. Go,
You gotta do it.
Them backs ain't taking no prisoners, man. Nice catch. Travis doing what he do. All basic. We're covering them slants pretty good. What I see there. Let's take a look at it again. Yeah, that was a good Holding. That was holding in the 24.
Go home.
Nice separation. Basic catch. That's one thing about him, number Wester. He knows how to separate. He knows how to get space. He's definitely you're gonna see a lot of that this season. Just him getting all type of space, making big plays. Number 4 is ready. Nice play, number 4. I'll tell y'all about it. Travis J. He back in action. Wow, how he got burnt there. You see? Did he catch it?
Can't do that.
Yeah, did he trip? Let me see how you see what happened. Man, he got burned there.
Can't do that. You see, no matter what you do, your feet got to come back together. When you start like this, it's cool, but you can't hit like that. They got to come back. When you rush, you got to come back like that. So I need to pass. Line up. Line up.
The yellow Beezy. All right. Let me see. Hold on, let me go back.
What's up?
Nice catch. Who is that in the yellow, though? Not sure who that is. That was a nice play. Nice play. They're going at it, man. Boy, they got some beef and gravy on that offensive line now, don't they? Because the link is getting a little close. Oh, nice block. Nice block.
Let's go. 3J. Hey, whoever spotted is running twice.
Hey, shake on the thing.
It might be me. You never know. It could be you though.
Just shake on the
You're
thing.
right, though. No, hey, Phil.
It could be anyone.
Oh, like that? Yeah.
That's a big kid right there, man. Look at the beef coming in.
Like you said.
Nice tap. That's Fabian. Nice run, Fabian. No, man. The running backs, man. The running backs are looking good, man. Let me look again. Yeah, that was nice. Cobb getting a lot of work. Look at that, man. Very nice run by Fabian. Very nice. That's Welch right there. Yeah, they killing it, man. Running, they're killing it.
Jackson.
Oh, he's not paying attention. Hey, man, that was a pretty decent practice, man. Yeah, man, that was a pretty decent practice. I love these practices, man. I can't get enough of them. But leading up to the spring game, they said again, Lil Wayne is performing, I believe, after the spring game. So they turn into a whole weekend of festivities. So yeah, shout out to them. But shout out to these practices, man. Shout out to Bucky, man. I know they probably gonna have a first person coach side of the camera. Maybe I'll come back for that. But guys, thank you for joining. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. I think what are we at? Thursday, Friday, we'll be doing the the live chat if you guys are around. So yeah, man, thank you again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Awesome practice. It's gonna be up this season. All right, y'all.